Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how basically we can use the Instagram API to scrape all this information that you see inside the Instagram profile page, guys. This is the number of posts that the user has uploaded and the number of followers alongside with the names as well. So if you click these, the names of the followers will also be scraped, guys. So whichever users I am following here, which will also be displayed. So let me just show you. This is basically the application, guys. You will see that the profile will be shown to the user, Geeky Gautam, and number of post one, number of followers, number of following, and also the names of the users will also be displayed right here inside that table. So basically this is the web application we have developed using Flask framework inside Python, and here you need to submit the username, and it does require authentication, guys. We are basically requesting the Instagram API in the background using the installer module, and basically it returns out all this information. It scrapes this information and displays this information inside the table. So basically it takes some time, and after that it basically displays this information right here inside the table. So number of posts which is uploaded by user, and the number of followers following, and you will also see the names of the person that the user is following or followers. So this is very useful data, and whenever you are basically finding out some information about a particular user, so you can take any user, Instagram public user. I don't think so it is applying for private profile, so you can only take the only public profile here. So just make sure that you have any, you can take any random user like this. You only need to plug the username of the person, and it has a lot of followers and a lot of following, so it will take a lot of time. Once you basically paste the username, click on submit, so it will take a lot of time because scraping all the things right here which is displayed right here, it will take a lot of time. So just give some time for this application. It is doing its stuff in the background, and once it is finished it will display all this information in the web page. So if you are watching it for the very first time, please hit that like button. And if you need this script, guys, you will see it has scraped all this information, number of posts, number of followers, and number of following. So if you need the script, guys, you can buy the full script inside the, I have given the link in the video description. So basically we are using the Instagram API in the background to scrape the list of the followers and the following. So here you can see the list of the followers. So now let's get started by building this application. So this is basically the profiles directory structure you will get after you purchase it, if you have any sort of doubt. So let me just start from scratch. So here just make a env file or .env file, and here you need to paste your Instagram username and Instagram password. So we will require that in order to scrape that information. So right here inside app.py, so what we will do, guys, right here, we will first of all start the Flask server. We will import the installer package, and from .env we will import that load.env function, and we will also import operating system. So here we will make a new Flask app. So basically, guys, here we will be having a simple route. So when we open the home route, basically what we will do, we will define a function which will basically return a template to us, which will be home.html. So this is basically a simple get request, guys. So whenever you open the home page of the application, we will show that. Now we will define a simple post request. So this time the methods here will be post, and for that we will be scraping the profile of that user, which the, so inside home.html, guys, this will be the simple HTML code which will be there. So let me just copy this. So this will basically contain a simple form which will be shown to the user, where the user can enter the username. So we have making this post request to this profile URL underscore for. We are requesting the username and we have a submit button. And right here, guys, basically, whenever you do this, we do need to start this application. So, so what we can say, we can start this application. So just basically start this application. So python app.py. So it will start this application at localhost 5000. So you can see install loader profile. So now we just need to basically make this post request, guys. So we need to make this post request, which is slash profile. So right inside this post request, guys, the logic lies here inside this function. First of all, we will get the username, which is request.form username. So whatever is the name attribute. After that, guys, we will get from the environment variable. First is the email that we define and the password. So you do need to define this information. So we are hiding it. So this is my own email and password. So here you need to replace your own email address and password. So after you get this information, we have a method inside install loader. So first of all, we need to instantiate this install loader. It basically contains a method, guys, login, and we will basically pass this information, email and password. So this will automatically log in inside your Instagram account. And now we need to get the profile information about that user. So we will simply call this method, which will be profile from underscore username. So we will pass the context here, which is l.context, and here we will pass the username. We will say number of posts we will get profile.media count. So this will basically scrape the number of posts, and similarly we can scrape the number of followers by profile.followers. So there is a property out there which is followers, and similarly the number of people which it has following, which this profile is following. So it is there in followees. And now we need to basically get the number of people, guys. So this is a simple logic. We will run a simple for loop after we get the number of followers and followees. So we will store the names of that users inside these arrays, following names and followers names. So we will use this logic. After this, we will basically return the template, re-render the template with the information profile.html. So we will pass the username, we will pass the number of posts, we will pass the number of followers, we will pass the number of following to number of following, and we will pass the following names to be following names, and followers names to be equal to followers names. So this is basically the information that we are passing to that profile.html, guys. So we need to make a second template file inside the templates folder. So here you will display all this information, guys, inside a table like structure. So we will use some bootstraps. So let me just paste this code. This is very easy code, guys. So here we are displaying this information, guys, inside the bootstrap table. So we are using the CDN of bootstrap right here at the top, which we are having this username, dynamic username. The link is given in the description, guys. You can get the full source code. And we are using this bootstrap table to basically just number of posts, number of followers. And then we are using the for loop to display the names of the person. That's all. So now if you refresh the application, guys, so we need to start this application. So just write the username, click on submit, and once you click the submit button, guys, it will do this processing in the background, and then it will display the information. It will log in inside your account with the email and password, and automatically you will see that this is the following followers, all this information. So you can repeat this for any profile, guys, if you need that information. This was a short little application that I wanted to show you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will be seeing you in the next one.